SEQTA can make teacher feedback visible to both students and parents, and also student reflections on their learning visible to both parents and teachers. So let's have a look at how this can be done. I'm clicking on the Year 9 Science Marks book. I'm focusing on Leah Allen, scrolling over, and I can see these coloured dots, and I can see that when I hover over, I can see the student expectation, teacher feedback, there's a private annotation, and the student reflection. When I click on focus mode, I can now see the child's written a comment. In other words, how much effort are they going to put into this particular assessment? Where have they set their bar? And the teacher has 4 options. They can get the student to write their expected score, show a smiley face, star rating, and a text comment. You can also add a rubric, the traditional teacher written feedback comment. Alternatively, they can do audio, video, or screen recording feedback and drop that straight in. And then finally, the student reflection. Have they picked up this feedback? And now, what are they actually going to do about it? The $6 million question, and add in star ratings and smiley faces. And then finally, the teacher has the option to release just the feedback comment and hold back the mark. And there's a lot of educational research around why you would do that. All of this is being driven from the teacher's marks book, making it absolutely visible to them, the whole process in this whole feedback cycle. So let's have a look at it from a student's perspective. Come to Leah Allen, clicking on Assessments, Year 9. I'm hiding all the pending results, and now I'm going to scroll down all of her previous assessments, and I'm finding the one that I've just released. So now she sees the expectation she's previously written, her star rating, smiley faces. Now she can compare that to what the teacher's given her. So she's actually got 9 out of 10 for the rubric. She can read the teacher feedback. They've uploaded a file, and now she can write her reflection. Knowing all of this now what am I going to do? And she's identified that she wants to work on a couple of things there. And she's also given herself a 5-star rating and a really big smiley face. She's very happy. And then when we come in here to this dashboard view, so if I'm coming back here and I've changed child, so I've come to Jason Bourne. So when I come to the dashboard, there is this now option to add summarised assessment feedback. And what this means is it's using AI, and it's going into every teacher's marks book. It's having a look at all of the teacher feedback, and then it's writing it as a summary. And it's also available to mum and dad. So it's picking up where there's often commonality across particular teacher comments. In other words, have they been checking and reviewing their answers? Are they proofreading their work before they submit it? And this is really, really useful information, particularly from a parent's perspective. This is the stuff they can be following up in the car conversations, but the child gets their very specific subject, assessment, marks, reflections and feedback. But on top of this, they get this generalized AI generated assessment feedback, identifying the key things that they need to be working across, usually across multiple subjects.